What's up, easy goers? Nick here!
And Joanna.
And today we're playing
Pokemon Moon!
Woo! Super crazy. Let me
Super
close
crazy.
out of that. My hair was like all bothering me right away, right at the start. What's up, Vacapandi, Super Mario Plush Games, Lucky Mad Paws? How are you all doing today? Good to see you. Okay, so we've got some Pokemon. Let me turn the volume back to some kind of acceptable level. There's some noise of sorts.
Should I wonder trade for a shiny?
Go for it. Joanna's gotten them before.
Yeah, I've gotten a shiny.
So
It happens. This works.
new people moved in above us yesterday.
So you may hear them.
And who knows? Hopefully we won't get on their last nerves, but we'll see. Now, what do we need to do? Okay, we need to go down towards Le Flag, but...
Hi there, Super Mario Plush Games.
let me see. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Ooh! How many quick balls did you buy?
I feel like I bought like...
Okay, we have 28.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Like, I love me some quick balls.
I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Silver, so I'm super, like transitioning from Gen 2 to Gen
I've been playing a lot of
7.
Madden. I stayed
Kinda
up till like
crazy.
4 playing Madden last night. I'm not even gonna lie. No regrets.
What I should
No
do is I
regrets.
should just watch it over here, because this is what we usually do. It's just a little, it's just a little weird. But I mean, it works. I don't want it to be too loud on my end. Like, we can hear it, but I don't want it to be, like, echoing. So how's everybody's week going? Sorry for no stream yesterday. We have had quite the busy past few
Are
weeks.
you playing it on the virtual console? Nope.
This is on our
Playing it on the
3DS.
3DS.
Oh wait, Gen 2, Silver.
Oh.
Yes, eShop. I wasn't thinking. I was like,
playing on
nope,
the
we're playing
3DS.
Pokemon Moon on the... yeah, I bought Silver on my 3DS, and Joanna has Gold on hers, so... yeah. Pretty exciting stuff. I needed to trade a Pokemon to get it to evolve, and Joanna hadn't started yet, so I started her game, beat the first gym, traded, then I reset the game and put it right back to exactly where she was before.
I think I'm gonna have Nick get me FIFA for my birthday.
Beefsters.
Like, if FIFA was out a few days ago, I would have gotten it.
I think that's gonna be your,
I was this close to getting NHL 18, but then I didn't.
I forget what...
If it had a story, though, oh, I would be on it.
I think that'll be like your gift to yourself kind of present. You haven't gotten anything for yourself yet for your birthday. Let me see. Okay, so get wrecked, lady. Rory McIlroy for the win.
Rory McIlroy. Hey!
So we have been...
Did you shut the door because we opened the, Why'd you shut the door?
I shut the door because...
Oh, because it's cold.
Yeah, it's been a little chillier. If you
chilly.
start getting warm or you're uncomfortable by any means,
No, I was just wondering.
I can open it up.
You should have shut it.
Yeah, I shut it just because it's been relatively chilly in here. We need to remember bubble wrap. We have to go to Walmart after this, and then I'm relaxing.
Yeah, we went on a big Walmart run yesterday, and we always forget like 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
You're just riding a huge tourist through the city.
Right.
We always forget like 3 things when we go to Walmart, so we always have to go back like the next day,
right?
Or, like the next few days, because we have to put it off because we don't want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Or we're just gonna go, not even put it
now
off.
I'm like
time.
thinking, oh shoot, I was gonna say we don't even need a cart except for that bubble wrap is huge. So
Bubble wrap isn't even heavy though.
it's not heavy, but it's like yeah, it's
oh.
larger. The roll is larger than your head, so it might just be a pain to carry around. But I don't know, we don't necessarily have to.
Dimensional research.
Watch out for the research of the dimensions. Let's go. I'm excited for the next Pokemon.
I have a horrible memory too. We just need to like write lists or something now.
Yep. I'm excited for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That'll be a nice Pokemon to tide us over until another Pokemon comes out. I feel like we won't see Pokemon on the Switch until at least November of next year, if not later on than that. Like spring of 2019. Dang, 2019. How the time goes. What's up, Lady Burnett? 2019 will be 10 years since I had graduated from high school. I'm sure there are some people that are older than us that are like, oh, you babies, you graduated 10 years ago. But, you know, you make your way. Wow. I'm like, I know, right? What did he even say?
I don't know.
Say something. I'm going something. That's what it sounded like to me. What does it sound like to you?
I don't even know.
I know. I was like, so we haven't met them yet. We don't know what they're like.
We have these like horrible neighbors, and they live in Cincinnati, and they scarred us. So now we think like all neighbors.
I messed up my screen. I just wanted to adjust it vertically a little. I'm sorry.
What's up, Junkrat? Welcome back to Pandy.
Good to see you back. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, we don't know. I don't know how loud we are when we do these either. I'm sure we're not the quietest.
Yeah, and this is like an old house, so and it's a duplex, so like it's like all one house. So I'm sure you know. Yeah.
Yeah, there's usually not a gray.
Yeah, but we have these downstairs neighbors and we live in Cincinnati, and they did not like us. And so now, like, I'm always afraid of making, like, the littlest noises that are gonna...
I know. I told Joanna that I was not gonna live my life in fear with these new neighbors, but I, of course, don't want to be a rude person, per se, either.
I'm watching you guys on YouTube gaming. Nice.
Whoa! I keep wanting us to be not like, you know, famous, but I keep wanting that random occurrence, like somebody in my class, or like.
Have I seen you on YouTube?
Yeah, or like the neighbors upstairs, or I don't even know. I think they're hammering. I don't think that's like pounding because of us. Joanna's looking in fear. I don't think it has anything to do with us.
Because it like started like this.
We're talking in like normal voices, I feel like normal volume voices, so I can't imagine it being that much. What do you want me to do? See, they're doing it without even us.
The hammering.
I don't know who it is up above us, but we're hoping they're semi-cool. I think the best gray area that you can get with the neighbor is that you just never see each other, never talk to each other, never interact, and you never have a problem.
You're like cordial.
Yeah, like... Wait, what did he want me to do?
Is there a exclamation point showing you where to go? Talk to Lily, or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Cosmog! You want to have a battle? I'm done with the game.
Possibly. We don't do a lot of those fancy Pokemon training techniques, so our Pokemon are just normal.
I don't pet my Pokemon.
Yeah, just saying. Picking that up from Joanna. I pet my Pokemon in Pokemon Moon, but it literally ruined Pokemon Moon for me. I was like, I'm done.
I pet my Pokemon at the beginning.
If I have to pet one more friggin' Pokemon...
This is getting real old.
I appreciate the benefits from it. It's just like, it was too much. Like, every battle, you pet your Pokemon to get its happiness right back up to the golden standard or whatever the crap. Like,
it still does it well enough.
Now there were some neat things like status effects that you can like remedy by petting your Pokemon.
Yeah, what like dodge
paralysis,
attacks,
poison outside of the battles. Then you can just like heal it. And yeah, it would dodge more in battles. They also gain more experience. when you love them, rather than
when you love them.
Just leave them be. But it's not.
I never pet my Pokemon. I am a horrible person. You're like me.
I pet my Pokemon
I
too
don't like
much.
Eevee and Ivy
It killed
training.
it for me.
I hate that. I don't do that either.
I think it's too much. It's too much and too obscure. Like, they're like, oh, you gotta get these points, 250, and then you got 10 points left over, but then you can't do this, and you can't fight these enemies, or else you'll mess the whole thing up. And I'm like, I can't even see the numbers. You're just supposed to talk to somebody who says, like, one of 3 different general statements. Either, oh, your Pokemon knows moves. Oh, your Pokemon knows moves well. Or, oh, your Pokemon's so amazing. Then you know that you've done it right. Otherwise, you have to start all over.
The only Eevees in Pokemon I know is one. Eevee.
Eevee.
I'd have Pokemon. Pokemans.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Pikmin. Totally different thing.
It's a Redum Dex. Rodum. Roodum. Ragum. Ah, who are you? Who's that fine looking lady?
Gal.
Sweet thing. It's nice because
Competitive Pokemon must be kind of frustrating.
the professor's pretty hunky too, so we get like 2 hunks. Olivia and the professor. Hunks. Are they together? Talk about
No, I feel like
couple
he's
of the
with that
century.
one chick
Probably.
that we just saw like a scene ago.
Oh, right, the gray-haired chick.
Yeah.
Not the power couple I was expecting, but good couple nonetheless. Yeah, I can't imagine people who actually go to the competitions and stuff. I hope our Pokemon are healed. Oh, good. Rory's...
Like, to me, games are for fun.
Yeah.
Like, I like challenging myself.
I like playing for fun. Like in Super Smash Brothers, I like playing as random characters just to have a good time, even though I hate the items. Zubat!
Hey, we appreciate when any amount of people watch.
Yeah, we are not too concerned about the number of people who are watching. What's important is that A, we're streaming, and B, the people who are here are having a good time. And then if nobody's here, it's like pressure's off, because then we're just sitting here, you know, chillaxing, maxing, relaxing. Here we go.
Thinking you can actually win money at some tournaments.
Yeah, you can win some pretty neat things at tournaments. Like sometimes,
aren't there like special like 3DSs and
like Pokemon cards sometimes, and
special shiny Pokemon, and like
sometimes people, speaking of before, will talk about how dead chats are. But I never mind a dead chat, because, you know, the less chance of me missing someone's text, and
I love this channel.
the more
Thanks,
I can
Lucky Madballs.
focus on it. Yeah, glad you're liking it. I really appreciate that. Boom. Come on, Rory McIlroy. With school and everything, I feel like this is like that time where everybody's putting their nose to the grind. Like, work's getting intensive. Like, none of us have been there for just a second or two. Like, we're all, you know, we're all working hard. No more vacations. Boo. But hey, a couple more months and it's December. Bam.
In Smash Bros, the average competitive player is just like, Fox only, no custom moves, final destination, no items, 2 minutes, 2 stock, go! School sucks, I'm sorry, Junkrat.
No. Yeah, I was never a huge fan. 60-60.
Nick has like 2 months left, and then he's done forever.
2 months left.
So, yeah.
We're getting close. We're getting close. I'm done until I decide that I want to go back on my own. And I may never.
My dad is out of town for work and I miss him.
No. I forgot Super Potions heal 60.
Be back soon.
Yeah, hopefully he'll make it back. Be able to see him. sure working out of, like, going out of town to work
That must be the best
hard.
feeling. What, having like 2 months left?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the best and the worst. Like, you're so close, but so far.
Yeah, it's like you get that, like, really bad senioritis kind of feeling where you're like, I'm so done with doing anything and everything, but then at the same time,
Just call you lucky. Sounds good.
we may be in trouble because the magnets.
I'm like,
Now, what did they say?
like,
Oh, Rory, I'm
Street
sorry. I
at the
should have
same
known
time.
better. Pokemons are a lot different because, you know, now... Oh, shoot. Decision time. Let's go with Min. But now, like, Pokemon learn a lot of different moves, and they learn a lot of better moves sooner. In Pokemon Silver, some of my Pokemon don't even know some of the better moves yet. Like my Quilava, the best fire move that he knows is Ember, and he's at level like 29 right now. Like, great, thanks. Well, I feel like they're definitely not talking about us.
Yeah.
By any means.
The Bengals won on Sunday
Heck yeah.
against Green Bay.
Wrecked. Nah. You know what? Actually, we don't.
I
need
was actually
count.
kind of surprised.
I changed
Not
my
even gonna
mind.
lie. Then sing.
La 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 la. Yes, whatever, whoever. Ooh, nice. Fly. I might have to rename Fly at some point in time. He's Fly, maybe. You're still like trying to
Yeah.
decipher what they're saying upstairs. Bangles. The bagels. Don't say bagels so loud. I would not worry for a second about it. How many revives? Okay, alright. I heard the F word.
They are louder than Mike and Jerry. Talking wise.
It's gonna be a scary time in the world of Nick and Joanna for the next couple months.
The first Pokemon game was X and Y, and I see you already know what my favorite NFL team is. Is it Green Bay?
Green Bay! Is it Green Bay?
Is it Green Bay?
It must be Green Bay.
No, I feel like you said that, because I feel like last week you were like, our teams are playing each other.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm a Bears fan, I'm sorry.
Oh, wrecked.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Nice, Miss Tuffy. Way to live up to your name. We haven't been using Miss Tuffy much lately. It's too bad Psywave isn't a better psychic move, but it'll do. That'll do.
The best NFL team is Denver Broncos, by the way. Hi, what's going on, Beverly?
How's it going, Beverly? Oh, I thought your last name was Corner for a second. I was like, awesome, Beverly. It's like its own name, Beverly Corner. She's got her own Beverly's Corner. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I apologize.
Nope, Patriots. Patriots are the best NFL team.
Oh, wrecked.
Like, I would be like, oh, it's the Bengals, but like, I love my Bengals, you know, but we need to just turn some things around.
I can't remember how long we have to wait before we can
The
evolve
Broncos
Rory.
are pretty good, though. Patriots are a little skeezy.
Skeezy. I was gonna be
champion of the Pokemon League. You need to learn how to spam full restore.
Alright. And then they use that mystery room move is a big one. It like switches stats around. And makes, I don't even remember. Bite! I feel like that was cheating. Why am I not doing this?
I'm just glad the Bears have started Mitch Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky. What are those one biscuits called? They're, Triscuits!
Those one biscuits are crackers.
Whatever. They were something close to biscuits. Triscuits. Biscuit, now I ate your Triscuit. Not Triscuit, I don't know what. I can't talk at all anymore, it's over. Talking wrecked. Watch out for the cord when you put your foot down.
My leg.
You big old meanie pie. Joanna's a meanie pie. That's not true, she's a sweetie pie. Oh. Why is this over here? I want this page. Okay, bag. Let's give ourselves a little potion. Just one. Little one. Oh shoot.
When I was playing Sun, Beware saved my chance of winning 2 times.
Beware the bear. Pokemon thing.
I was
Saved
like,
your chance.
beware.
Oh. I'm like, so did they stop you from winning, or were they what helped you win? Wait, wing. Chance of wing. Okay, I think we're on the right track. I'm all fidgety.
Me too.
It's because my wallet.
It's because I've had coffee and an energy drink and caffeine.
I can't get comfortable. Okay.
I know. Somebody was like, when you have your wallet in your back pocket and you sit, your hips kind of realign, or they said something weird. And ever since then, Nick was like,
well, first of all, you don't sit on a wallet all the time. And second of all, you do sit up like this. They said people in their 50s and 60s are having spine problems down here because the way that they've been sitting, because they're constantly sitting at a slight angle. I'm like, I already have back problems. I don't need any more.
blah, 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 blah. Hi, what's up, nerdy nerd? How's it going?
All these friggin' Zubats everywhere. Where's the Dusk Stone when you need one? I don't even remember what level we need to evolve
I
everyone
have
at.
so much coffee left compared.
I've found that whoever is the viewer drinks their coffee faster.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're playing, it's harder to drink.
It's hard to drink coffee.
I'm excited to play more Gen 2 Pokemon after this, though. That's for sure. Man, I don't want to go to Walmart.
I know, they might put it off.
No, we have to. We have to go. We're already dressed. Except for I don't know why you're in sweatpants. Well, I guess you've been in sweatpants. For some reason, I was saying that because I thought you were in jeans a little bit ago. I was like, I don't know why you would change, but just to change again.
So, like, our deal is, like, when Nick goes to school, I, do housework.
That's true.
That's kind of our thing.
That's how it works.
That's how the house stays in shape.
I was like, how do we not have an electric
As much as the
Pokemon?
house is in shape, which is, it's just not.
An electric Pokemon is pivotal, I feel like, to every team. You always need the great elements, the big ones. There's fire, grass, water.
Electric. Steel? No.
The big ones, the big main ones. Fire, electric, water.
Psychic.
No, I can't think.
Dragon? No.
Because there are types that are good, but they're not necessarily core ones that you need to make sure that you have.
Future Let's Plays
It
have
used to be flying,
gold
but
or silver, and Yokai Watch. Heck yes to Yokai Watch. Definitely.
yeah, I think we are going to be playing a Generation 2 game at some point in time as well. I was like, maybe that's just music. Kind of sounds like music to me.
Sound like a rap or something.
I know, right? What is music and rap not the same? Is rap not music?
Like,
I'm liking what I'm hearing though, because
I'm Pokemon Silver right now.
Oops.
Very nice. Very nice.
Based
I
off
got gold,
of
Nick got silver.
the music that
I had silver, growing up. But I was like, I'm gonna go for something different. I'm gonna get gold from the eShop. I'm sorry.
no, I was just gonna say, based off the music I hear upstairs, I think we're going to get along just fine with them. Get along just fine. Oh no!
Just dandy. Yeah, they seem pretty cool. I like peeked out the window.
Ooh, did you see them?
Well, like
I
yesterday.
don't know what they look like. Are they attractive?
Well, I saw a lady.
Oh right,
She was
I remember
nice.
the lady.
My internet just died. I'm sorry. Welcome back.
Internet wrecked. Sorry. Internet rip, I guess. Okay. Had to plug in the 3DS. But I honestly I'm not 100% positive about what we're doing. I'm just running around.
Do you ever use Repel? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay,
When I am super annoyed with running into Pokemon every 3 seconds,
I
I use
never
a
use Repel because I'm like, what if the one time I use Repel, a shiny is coming up,
Well, I
and
mean,
it gets repelled?
it would still come up. Because
just-
it's not like
I
it's
don't
already
trust it.
just
I don't
out there
trust it.
waiting for
It's
you.
out there waiting. Do you know? Should I go on a hunt for Entei? Yes or no? Yes. Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time.
You could. I hate hunting for the roaming Pokemon. The best strategy is to find 2 routes that connect. That you can go. You can like between 2 tiles. You can go back and forth between the 2 routes, because otherwise, like if you're chasing it, you're always going to be chasing it.
Time to start wonder trading.
No, Rog and roll up.
I think that is music.
I agree. As long as they don't have insane parties in the middle of the night. And that would be bad. That would be super bad.
What's your opinion on the new Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Ultra Beasts?
Eh, whatever. I'm excited for Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I haven't looked into a lot of extra details because I like to save new stuff as a surprise so I can experience it as I play. So I have no opinions.
I feel like that's like how it is with like any game I'm really into. Like with like Madden and stuff. Like I'll look up some stuff, but like just like, oh, there's a story mode. Once I know there's a story mode, like when I knew that from Madden, I was like, I don't want to know anymore.
Yeah, there's a fine line and a cutoff. Like E3 is usually where I'll accept new information, and then after E3, like Mario Odyssey, the E3 trailer for this past E3, that was the last Mario Odyssey footage that we watched. We even stopped watching Nintendo Direct when they started talking about Mario. It's more fun to experience. I did that with Breath of the Wild, and everything was like this, like mystical wonderland, because I had no idea what to expect. I had never seen anything before, so it was just really fun to explore and discover on your own.
New and fresh and just... What's up, Nepeta? How's it going?
It could be that post-move stress. Because I heard him say something about how he did do stuff. So, sorry, Nepeta, we had new neighbors move in, and we can kind of hear them up above us, so we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Breath of the Wild is my game of the year.
For real.
Mario Odyssey tops it.
Mario Odyssey, I think, will be excellent and amazing, but I think I'll still love Breath of the Wild at least equally as much. Link and Mario have never been big competitors in my book. I've always I've liked them both.
I'm good. You guys? We're good.
I'm a big fan of Nintendo in general.
If you guys name a
Good to
Pokemon
see you
after
then,
me,
head
there's
up.
only one thing I need. I have to be fire type. I don't know if we're naming Pokemon after people anymore. I think we're just just name a random name, whatever, you know, we catch.
We're kind of doing after people if they have like nicknames,
Okay.
but it's like on the spot and like, you know, like say we had 5. I don't know. It's like just not really like specifically naming people, but we are like doing things like, you know, if we ever ran into a Psyduck, we would name it Lapis for Rocket Launcher.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to be
like,
like,
go out searching for Psyduck.
yeah, we don't go like out of our way to try to find etc. or such and such, but we'll try to remember. Just say something when the Pokemon comes up that you want to name and say what name it is.
Welcome back, Junkrat.
And if it doesn't work out, then maybe for the next one. I don't know where to go. This is a dead end. I feel like I was already over here. What am I doing here? Hello? Good help. I need to... Okay, we're running from this because... I need to switch this Pokemon. Dude, I hate, like, you know, like... You set out a Pokemon to be your starter Pokemon, and every battle you have to switch it out for something else. I've been doing that a lot in Gen 2. Don't run! The grass! I just don't... Is there something that I missed over here? Maybe? Must be. It's gotta be something.
I just got one that traded a Miltank named Newborg.
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 People.
People. Coffee. I'm like still kind of trying to like.
Hey, we're back on it.
Figure out what's going on up there.
We're back on the route.
Grunt A.
Easy GG.
Duh, that's her name.
You love my Pokemon.
Duh.
Who? I also like how much the new Pokemons heal you. Like in the old Pokemon, you had to trek all the way back to the Poke Center. In this one, like you're like, oh man, I really need a Pokemon heal, and somebody comes up and they're like, let me heal your Pokemon for you, and you're like, thank you. Except for I hate when you like use potions to heal your Pokemon, and then somebody heals your Pokemon after. It's like a big old waste. They are pretty great though. Team Skull, they're ridiculous. Also, I'm a big fan of double battles, although I would rather just be double battling on my own.
I'm bored. What's up, Pokemon Project CZ?
How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we can help alleviate your boredom a little bit. I can't promise anything.
I'm tired. Me too, Nepeta.
It has been... I feel like it's that time of the year. It's time to fall asleep.
Pokemon is the best. True that.
All day, every day. It is the greatest. Boop.
Wabah.
Well, bam.
Wabah.
I want to get a.
Rare.
I want to get a.
Pokemon.
I want to get I'm gonna get a quick ball one day. One day.
My exact reaction is now to whenever someone does me nice is, now thank you.
Nah. No.
Heck yeah, Pokemon tattoo. It's your boy, me, not Guzma.
I'm like, I would switch out, but. This is quite the weird song you got there. Neat.
Neat.
Whoa.
Don't beep a shuckle. Sleepy buddies. I didn't go to bed till like 4. I was playing Madden.
Joanna stayed up
so
all
like...
night. How was I when I slept?
You know how that one time you were like, when you sleep, your legs are so heavy.
Yeah.
Your legs are like, ugh.
I know, right? Like, I had one time I put your feet, like, up here on my chest, and it was like,
Yeah,
like dead weight, basically.
Down on my legs.
Mm-hmm.
Team Skull look like bad rappers.
What if that's what you do when you sleep? You just push down with your legs all night.
Do a good workout.
Let it be.
Yeah, because I feel like you're exerting force, I guess.
I don't know what they're up to, but see ya. See ya! Ah! I was gonna make an offhanded joke, but I was like, that's distasteful and not welcome here. Watch out, it's the sky.
She's like, maybe don't.
Oh shoot, get ready to get wrecked.
Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Didn't work.
It is what it is. So who knows how long we'll stream today? We'll just stream for just as long as we can chug. While school's going on, we decided to stop holding ourselves to such high standards and just kind of stream what we can when we can. Yeah. Keep it so that we still enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Like at least get a stream out.
Yeah, you know, like an hour and a half stream is better than a 0-hour stream.
Everyone in the chat, which do you like, Sun or Moon?
Ooh.
I played Sun first.
She did. I played Moon.
I played it first.
Not that we're in the chat, but we're gonna talk anyway.
Yeah, Nick played Moon.
Okay, so this guy.
I heart your streams. Thanks, Junkrat.
So there it is. So electric, water, fire, grass, flying used to be a pivotal one. Now it's not anymore. I can't remember what it is, but it usually like we don't have anything for grass.
Suck.
Sucks to suck. Let's go, Miltank.
Shoot, my friend messaged me on Discord. I can't open Discord.
Oh no!
That emoji face. Sun. You like sun, I like sun.
Yeah, I think Joanna will be playing Ultra Sun. See, because
Ultra Sun!
I wasn't sure what to pick because Black 2, White 2, when you played White, the games made more sense if you got Black 2 and played it, rather than if you got White 2. So that's why I was confused about Sun and Moon. I was like, would it make more sense to get Ultra Sun, or would it, you know...
We've gotten 2, that reminds me, I'm sorry, we've gotten 2 heart golds, right? And both of them, the cartridge stopped working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's annoying.
Mine I just had to get rid of, and
so that's 3.
Joanna had a replacement.
So that's 3 that have like...
Well, no, just the 2, because my original one. And then yours that you have now.
Yeah, okay.
Still 2.
See you, Junkrat, have fun at the movies. Everyone in this world wants a Pokemon battle. Sounds good, Nintendo.
We gotta teach Miltank a grass move. A good grass move.
You know what I hate? When you're just like, you're playing Pokemon, you've been playing it for a few hours, and you kind of forget you're in a battle, and you're like, oh, I can catch this Pokemon, its health is really low, and you throw out a Pokeball. And it's like, you can't catch
I
this
haven't.
Pokemon.
What do they usually do now? Like, I haven't thrown a Pokemon at a trainer's Pokemon in so
You
long.
should try. Try and
I
see.
remember what Pokemon we were gonna get.
Are you guys generally easygoing? I think so. I like to think so.
I'd like to think so as well, generally speaking.
Besides when I rage!
Oh!
In Gen 8, I will be a Pikachu clone.
How is that Delibird flying?
Dino Boy in the house! What's up, Dino Boy?
Watch out!
I can catch Lance's Dragonite.
I wanna steal people's Pokemon. Okay, I don't want to steal people's Pokemon, but in that instance when you run into a trainer with a shiny Pokemon, then I want to steal it. Give me that. You don't
like, I already
need that.
belong to somebody. Oh yeah, it might be like, this Pokemon already belongs to someone.
Me. I like these, but no.
This is
Close,
a used Pokemon.
Hammer, blast. Just gonna heal up.
I need to finish my coffee.
We're gonna replace Miss Tuffy at some point. I know, I know, but isn't it like, oh man, how did that happen?
No.
Wasn't
No.
even gonna offer it.
No.
She doesn't love it. Did I just heal my Pokemon twice? For some reason, I feel like that just happened twice.
They're probably gonna think like they're gonna be like, oh, this loud all the time.
Like crazy all the time. It would be nice to
I played
run into
Fire
them.
Red on an emulator. And I had a hack that when you catch a trainer's Pokemon, and then the battle also get unlimited Master Balls. Is that even playing Pokemon then?
Right.
Is that even Pokemon? The second NPC, the second NPC has a shiny and you don't have one yet. That's the world's worst feeling.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who it is, but I'm fairly certain they're not all being all loud because of us. That's one of our primary concerns.
Like, are they being loud because we're being
I
loud?
don't think so. Thanks for
Yeah,
the
I want to run into them and be like, if we're ever too loud, just let us know.
Yeah.
Like, I was hoping when I went out and watered the plants in the front today that I'd run into somebody, but I didn't.
Wrecked.
That's more like how the evil teams would play Pokemon. Unlimited Master Balls. It's like nobody could get away.
In one of the Pokemons, I think for GameCube, you could catch other people's Pokemon, but it was only Pokemon that were stolen from other people, from the bad guys, and they had to have like these special traits to them. Where the heck am I going? Okay, over here. I was like, what the crap? Can I help you?
No pass. No pass, nose pass.
Olivia, come meet me in the ruins of life past Memorial Hill. Are the ruins of life upstairs? No.
That's Pokemon XD, or
Yeah.
Gale of Darkness. They were Shadow Pokemon. I was like, are you making that laughing, haha, eyes closed face? Or are you saying XD?
Okay, so now we gotta...
And Pokemon Coliseum.
Head past Route 9? What the heck?
Bahink. Bahink.
I did like a lot of the conveniences that they put in Pokemon. I particularly like the fact that they got rid of all HMs and they're all just TMs now.
I don't mind the T and HM change. I don't mind that at all.
Never bring HMs back. I love riding Pokemon. It makes sense. It works. Like, just make that. It doesn't have to be riding Pokemon every time, but just make it this formula where we don't have to use HMs ever again. I'm like, should we be fighting these people?
Go get that Pokeball.
You get it. I'm busy.
Pokemon Shuckle version. It came out like right now. No, the game is literally called XD, which is a very odd name. I think Umbreon is really cute.
I agree. I really like the Eevees. I would look it up, but I don't feel like clicking on it and going through all the tabs to see when we learn Flamethrower. It's like level 35, or I can't remember. Man, that
what
sucks.
level are we at?
20 something. We have to wait to evolve him until then. But Flamethrower is also a TM that we'll be able to get later, so I was like, doesn't matter. So it's dark.
Pokemon Youngster Joey version for Nintendo Switch.
They come out with Pokemon on Switch, and like the game is literally you're one of the trainers on a specific route, and like you just stand there all the time waiting for other trainers to pass by.
Hello?
Like, and that's the
Do you want to battle?
entire game.
Battle? Hello?
Like, and like it's like sometimes they have Pokemon and sometimes
you
they
can't
don't.
handle my Pokemon.
Yeah, just like you just get wrecked. Boom.
Could I pick which type? Bug Catcher Nick.
Bug Catcher Nick! And they put me in Route 1 and I'd only ever run into like the weakest of the weak trainers. That would be, I feel like that would be like a Pokemon phone app.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And then like while you were away, it would go by itself. It would simulate it.
I am super sick. I really like the Eevee evolutions because they're all very resilient. They're all good. They've got good defense, or they've got good attack, or, you know, they're not just plain ones.
Will be Gen 8.
I would love to be able to set up, like, what type of trainer I want to be. Not necessarily that I have to, like, oh, this is the type, so I can only catch bug Pokemon, but I can make myself look like a bug Pokemon trainer, and, like, I could customize myself a little more, and I'm telling you, Pokemon just needs to let us all upload our own custom avatars, and then they can replace their own generic trainer
like
avatars
the 2K18,
with people.
like the NBA 2K, like, face scan.
Well,
like, pull with 3DS. Like,
I mean, you could
for the
do the
Switch.
face scan. They could just do like a general me almost customization. All I'm saying is everybody can customize their own Pokemon character, and then you upload it so that trainers, instead of them all being like old guy with his white hair and his arms on his hips, like it's just like somebody of that Pokemon training type. Infinitely many crazy different
go get that
appearing
Pokeball.
trainers. What's up, little girl? Like little kids.
Little girl.
Like if there's like some 9-year-old girl, she could set herself up as like a preschooler. Oh, that's a little boy. But anyway, either
Preschool
way.
is not 9 years old.
Well, I'm not saying
They'd be like grade
preschool. I'm
school.
just saying they could be. You know, they would be the one that would take the spot rather than it being that generic little kid. Well, boom. Take this. You jerk.
Hey, joik.
Oh, man. Bug Catcher Nick version 2.0. Big old truck.
Everything is scaring me.
Ah. Be kind of neat, though, if Pokemon on Switch was like action RPG. You run around as your trainer, and then when you run into Pokemon, you like throw out the Pokeball, and then you control the Pokemon.
The Jigglypuff is the size of that kid. Sing me a lullaby, Jigglypuff.
I'm tired.
Another pie, Jigglypuff.
Like, you know, you're all excited for Christmas the next day, or whatever holiday you celebrate, and you're like, I can't sleep! Jigglypuff, sing!
Sing!
You're out!
Sing to me, Jigglypuff!
Every night, like, you wouldn't be able to sleep on your own anymore unless you have your Jigglypuff around. Preschooler kids getting sleepy because he's a little preschooler. Who let their preschooler go out? I mean, preschool is like 4 or 5 years old. Why do you have Pokemon? You're not old enough to have a Pokemon.
Back here. This little,
What are you doing, chump?
old woman.
Just looking around.
That would be very convenient.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Oh, hi. Hi there.
Hey.
Madame Sayuri.
I'm an old lady. I shouldn't say she's an old lady. She could be a young woman
She could be like
with
50,
white hair.
Gray hair.
Yeah.
40, premature gray hair.
You're right, Comfy.
Even like 30, 33. Like, I don't know if it's because if I like stress myself out a lot about nothing, but like I found gray hairs on me, and I'm not even 26.
She does
yet.
stress herself out about nothing. I feel like you start getting grays in your 20s though, like just like a strand here and there. Like I don't think it's abnormal.
It was like a whole like white.
Except for one time I was chewing on my pin, and then and then it got stuck to a mustache hair, and I had to pull it, and when I looked, it was one of my orange mustache hairs. I was so sad.
I love Nick's orange beard and mustache.
I have, like, random orange hairs in my beard.
Were you like, no?
Yeah. I was like, but then I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure. It might have been just a regular one. Maybe. But it looks pretty orange.
It got stuck in my ear.
It like blink, like plucked it out. I was like, ah! Like when you get an infected hair and you like pull it out.
Oh.
Rip the stash.
The stash. Why are 4-year-olds allowed to have dragon monsters or haunted trees? That's dangerous!
No,
Probably.
Phantom. I just wish Phantom evolved one more time into a bigger, scarier tree. Like, I like his one evolution, but it seems like he evolves into, like, a middle stage tree, not a fully grown tree.
Look at those eyes, though. Those are pretty cute.
I did always want a tree Pokemon, so I was glad they
big
put one in.
old eyes is cute.
Big ol' eyes.
Big old eyes. I'm probably just gonna wear this.
Oh man, Walmart.
Be real.
Walmart again.
There was a Pokeball.
Get wrecked, Pokeball. If it's yellow, it's a TM, and it's important. If it's red, it doesn't matter.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
Hello?
Like Trevenant.
Hey,
I just never know how to pronounce these.
I hear you.
These.
What time are we at? 55 minutes.
55.
I thought we were going to get to a Kahuna.
We do have a few more things to do today, Dan.
We do. So you have to excuse us if we don't stream for too much longer.
Can we just get out of this?
I was going to see if we can't run into the Kahuna. At least do that. But if it's too much, because we already beat all the trials, so like it should be like, you know, anytime. Correct. His chubby cheeks. Okay. Get wrecked! So surprised. Watch out. Watch yourself. Joanna's like, Like, just sit there. Poor bear.
Do the grunts have actual names? These are the questions I ask myself. I really owe you. Yeah, you do. You do owe us a lot.
Think straight.
Did you get a fishing rod from that brochure?
Check. Had to grab that team.
Nope, it's a battle. Don't even.
Yeah. Later.
You too, bro. You tired? Yeah, I did not sleep that well last night.
It's been an exhausting past week and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, this chick.
Bum.
I know, I'm like out.
I'm just out of it.
Out of gas, out of steam. Sorry, everybody, but school has just been getting us wrecked.
Go, fly! And it's like, doesn't even fly. Straight to the ground. Oh, Rossi. Nope. Mess him up, Ross.
Get him, Rossi.
Get him.
Get him.
You go. You get him.
You get him.
You get him. What?
No, whatever.
Why?
Ba-boom. Oh. That could have done a lot more. I'm gonna sleep all day, sleep all night.
Sleep all day, sleep all night. Get nothing done and do it again.
I heard cats out there scrambling. Scrambling for a wambling. Confused Ray again. Where are the Kahunas? Where are they? So it's supposed to be over.
Nah.
Wrecked.
Nick sounds tired.
Yeah, we're both tired. There's two of us. It's been a long, it's just, the school and everything's just been piling up lately. So I've been stretching myself a little thin. So I apologize for the streams. We just want to keep up. At least something.
We don't want to not stream. So,
I just gotta get through school.
At least putting something up is better than putting nothing up.
Yeah.
So. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Get wrecked. Miss Tuffy. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's also why we didn't stream yesterday, because it would have been like this, only worse.
It would have been way worse.
It's just been... It's just... Moving really takes it out, especially when you've got like actual school stuff going on too.
Your house Like, it's some of my stuff.
Ruins of life. Here we go. I'm like trying to figure out what this is. It might just be a bug bite, but maybe not.
Is it like the same thing that's on my?
I don't think so.
Quit
messing with that thing on your armpit, because that's what... Joanna has like a zit on her armpit or something. She keeps messing with it. It's making it swell all up. Quit that!
Ow!
I did not hit you that hard.
Jeez.
Joanna is over dramatizing here. Let's all get real.
Ouch.
Joanna. I'm going to get you. Nice. Healed our Pokemon. This probably will be where we just cut things off. Take a nap.
Yep.
After this chick's done talking.
Professor Kukui.
Boo boo boo. Lucario. Anytime. Oh.
No. Not yet. Did you say a Bugtail?
Here you go. It's the last thing. The very last thing. Our title said, getting to Kahuna and moving on. Joanna's looking with just the most upset eyes. The last one. Here.
No.
Quit being all bummer chummer. Quit acting like I'm hitting you. You're gonna make people think I'm actually hitting you.
It's a rocket launcher 2.0.
Nice. Joanna's upset. Look at her. Upset. Beating the Kahuna. See, and now, next week...
It'll be simple as...
Next week we'll be at least done with this place. Oh, get wrecked. You and your dumb rock Pokemon. Sorry, Rocket Launcher. Yeah, we would stream longer, but it's just been really difficult for us lately with all the things we've had going on. We were going to quit, but I'm forcing Joanna to sit here while we beat the Kahuna.
Yep.
The Kahuna! Kahuna Matata. Okay. It's just...
These are all like rocks.
Right.
Get wrecked. What?
Sturdy.
Hashtag 24-hour live stream. Nope. Nope. 12 hours is enough.
Yep, that would kill us. We'd be like, done. We'll see you guys in a year when we recover from YouTube. Boom. Because he's a jerk.
A jerk.
No.
See you later, Rocket Launcher.
Thanks for stepping in for a second. We'll see you again in another stream. Probably in John's stream tonight. Let's go. Oh yeah, 550. Woo! Paralyzed again! What?
I am a nerd.
The hate.
Nerd emoji? Nerd face emoji? Emoji? 24-hour live stream? Never.
Finally.
We'd be at the end of it. It'd just be us like.
Yeah.
There you
Yep. Bye, everyone.
Lucario.
Okay. Whoever that voice actress was, sorry. You're right.
You like rocks the one that's gonna. Yeah.
We're gonna get wrecked. Everybody's gonna get wrecked.
We're nerds too.
Everybody's a nerd. Of some regard. Oh no, Miltank! No. The Miltank's just like, heh. Watch out for this.
Breakneck Blitz sounded fun.
Alright, watch out for this Z move power.
Like instead of Blitzkrieg Bop, it's Breakneck Blitz.
And Miltank drank some milk. Yeah, boy. And that is how you get back in to the fight. Oh no. Ow, throwing rocks.
Nice.
We'll see. See what happens. Oh! Oh!
I know.
Oh, wrecked.
Hashtag 1 month live stream.
Rossi's got this. He always pulls through for us. Magnet bomb. Let's call this over, son. Jeez, that bite did more than it should have. Boom.
Yeah.
Get wrecked. Goodbye.
You wanna care for your monument?
No. Never! No,
Brush
pushed it
it.
to the limit.
Wipe it off.
I wear a few too many articles of clothing. And I hear Bee Boo meowing out there.
Bee Boo.
Get wrecked, Bee Boo. Everything needs to get wrecked. Grand trial, 1 month live stream. Yeah, we'll just leave my computer on for a month, and sometimes we'll just stop in and we'll be like, "What's up, everybody?" Play a game, play it for a little while, then we'll leave.
The rest of the time it'll just be like music.
You
or
guys will
something.
just see me like walking in to check on the spiders every few hours.
Ooh, hey.
I won't even say anything half the time.
Remember to put on clothes before you go in there this time.
No, shoot! You guys will get real nice and close and personal with us. That was amazing. Wow, 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 wow. Do what you want. Blah, 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 blah. Phew. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna just speed through whatever dialogue this is. I'm interested to see what the story's gonna be like now. Post this story. Blah 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 blah. Oh, hell. Oh, this guy green.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. I like your shirt.
Thanks. Rick and Morty. Did you see my other comment about I'm a nerd? I am a nerd.
The one that got removed?
The message, the one that was retracted.
I don't know what the heck they want, but that's that. Oops. Alright, everyone. That would have been abrupt if I was just like after stream.
Bye.
Okay, so thank you guys so much again. Sorry, this was a very... I don't know, we're tired. We are tired bears. But we at least got something up, got something posted. So we were glad that we at least got this up. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for supporting us through this kind of low period.
It's a weird time right now.
Yeah, I blame everything as far as our channel is concerned on myself.
But
so hopefully,
stick with us.
Yeah, we'll hopefully get to catch you. Yeah, it'll get better after we're done with school and everything. But thank you guys so much. We love you. We'll keep updating you on Twitter, Discord, or whatever, etc., what have you, that we may be updating you on about when we stream and not. But otherwise, we'll stick to the schedule. Love you guys so much, and we will catch you guys in the next stream.
See ya.
Dancing. Pray. Oh, I can't dance because there's no music.
Can't dance with no music.
I was gonna say I turned it on, but I just couldn't hear it. Push it down. She's pushing me down.